and this is what they tell me anyway, that the only real Fado is in Lisbon. And I became aware of Fado a long, long time ago when I was a travel agent at Rockefeller Center in New York. I received the opportunity to take a familiarization trip, a fam trip, they called it. This was before the internet. They took you places and then you got to know it. Otherwise you couldn't see it, right? So I take this fam trip and there is a lovely, this is decades ago, okay? A lovely young man, way before I knew him, a lovely young man who was the tour guide. And I have never told this to an audience before. I don't know if I should say it or not.
Say it.
It was so inappropriate, but I had an affair with the tour guide.
Oh!
I know. And it was April, So that was like spring, And so then during that trip, I became very aware of Fado, and I bought cassettes and played them. The most, of course, famous Fado singer, Amalia, right? And so I was learning from Amalia, listening to the songs, and then I saw on an old clip from TV that she introduced the song called COIMBRA to the United States. Now, Coimbra, those of you who are touring around Portugal, is another place, right? Coimbra is not Lisbon. And in Coimbra, they insist that they sing Fado. But in the Lisboetas say, no, it's not Fado. But yet, how ironic that the famous singer Amalia introduced this song with the name of the city where they say that you don't sing Fado, but it is a Fado song, and it's one of the most famous Fado songs. And so, it was adapted and adopted by various people, including Louis Armstrong. So we are going to do the Louis Armstrong inspiration of Coimbra called April in Portugal.
Oh, wow.
I found my April dream in Portugal with you as we discovered romance like we never knew. My head was in the clouds, my heart went crazy too, and madly I said, I love you. Too soon I heard you say, our dream was for a day. That's Portugal and love in April. And when the teardrops fell, oh, dream I loved so well, they told me it was spring fooling me. I found my April dream in Portugal with you when we discovered romance like we never knew. But morning brought the rain, and now my dream is through. But still my heart says, I love you. Too soon I heard you say that dream was for a day. That's Portugal and love in April. And when the teardrops fell,